Workers' rights are human rights, and unions will be there to defend them, and CSN will be right up there in front.
An anti-union trend is accelerating in Quebec. That's the main observation made by the CSN, who alleges that many employers use anti-union maneuvers to try to weaken unions. Over the past 12 months, 17 lockouts have been decreed with the unions affiliated with the CSN, rarely seen in recent years.
We've seen also both ministers, labor ministers, the one in the federal government, using Article 107 of the Labor Code in Canada to stop lockouts or strikes.
Caroline Senneville, CSN president, said their aim is to curb the labor shortage and better enhance these jobs in 2025, following Labor Minister Jean Boulet's comments in December toying with the idea of changing the law to grant the government more authority to intervene in labor disputes.
For us, it infringes on our rights to not only form a union, but have a negotiation of good faith, and also having the right to put some leverage on this negotiation to get better working conditions.
Along with the government maneuvers, Senneville discussed many issues from the use of scabs, upcoming possible federal elections, the anticipation of several negotiations in 2025, and the $20 campaign, which encourages its unions to claim a floor wage of at least $20 per hour.
A lot of stress is put on people that work full-time and don't have a living wage. They're worrying constantly. They're worrying of being evicted. They're one paycheck from really poverty. And I've had people on picket lines tell me, you know what, I haven't bought yogurt for a year because it's just too expensive.
City News Montreal contacted the provincial labor minister but did not hear back in time for broadcast. Senneville is also asking Boulet to provide for more severe sanctions against employers who use scabs, which they have seen across many industries, they say.
We want bosses that when they do infringe the law, when the labor board says, well, you did use scab and you did use methods that are against the law to scare off, for example, your union, that there should be consequences.
In Montreal, Tehosterihens Deer, City News.